If only I had known it. 2025. I followed whispers through the headstones just to feel him still alive. 3 names in a circle, carved in weathered stone.
Grandfather, father, and my own.
The Carver name I've known. I brushed away the leaves and dirt, the years that tried to hide the man I never got to meet, but somehow walked beside. 40 years and gone too soon, November '62. I stood there wishing I could say,
I've been learning things from you.
if only I had known him, if he lived to see this day. Maybe we'd sit on some old porch and talk the hurt away. But life is full of lessons written in someone else's pain. His story draws a borderline I will not cross again. So I'll fight the things that chain him, I'll break what held him down. For my children and their children, and the ones not yet around, I'll carry all the love he had and leave the anger at the door. So the Carver name means healing now, more mercy than before. He was people smart, but school was never where he'd shine. Learned his math in railroad yards and on the overtime, driving trucks on weary roads, selling fruit from borrowed stands, doing what a man must do with time, calloused hands. 3 kids when he first said
I do.
to Mary Ellen's heart.
Mary Ellen's heart.
3 more babies of their own, a patched together start. He tried to build a better life on shifting, fragile ground. Sometimes lost inside the bottle, sometimes trying to turn around. If only I had known him, if he lived to see this day. Maybe we'd sit on some old porch and talk the hurt away. But life is full of lessons written in someone else's pain. His story draws a borderline I will not cross again. So I'll fight the things that chained him, I'll break what held him down. For my children and their children, and the ones not yet around, I'll carry all the love he had and leave the anger at the door. So the Carver name means healing now, more mercy than before. They say his temper flashed like thunder in a summer storm, words that cut like broken glass, patterns handed on, and sorry was a stranger that he never brought to light. Some days he'd pick another fight, some days he'd try to make things right. I never heard his voice, but I can hear his warning still. Don't let your demons drive your life, don't bow to every will. Choose the ones who lift you up when all you feel is less. Lean on those who guard your heart and cheer your every step. We don't get to choose the pain that builds our family tree, but we can choose a kind of fruit the next branch is gonna see. I'll keep the strength that kept them working through each weary day, but I'll lay down the rage and bottle. I won't live that way.
So I'll surround my life with people who Speak the truth in love to me and see through all my lies. We'll push through all the heartache, through the grief and through the shame.
For the sake of sons and daughters who will carry out our name. If only I had known him, I'd have told him face to face. Your battles aren't your only gift, your struggle is my grace. Your life became a compass, pointing where I shouldn't go. You taught me what to turn away from in the stories that I know. So I'll fight the things that change you, I'll break what held you down. For my children and their children, and the ones not yet around. At your stone in winter silence, I made a quiet vow that day. The pain you carried ends with me, and love will lead our way. 3 names on a cold grave marker, written in a line, grandfather, father, and a son, still learning in his time. I never had the chance to know the man you could have been, but I'll honor you by rising up and choosing to begin.
I am sorry for all the pain I caused my family.